Florida heavyweight battle you can think of. Pythons versus gators. A new study shows that some baby Burmese python deaths were attributed to alligators and other native predators. So the question tonight, can animals like alligators control the python population?
Tonight Beat's Amy Gallo joins us live at the Corkscrew Swamp Sanctuary tonight. Amy, you asked that question to the experts. What do they say?
That's right. One expert I spoke to told me there's already been documented python kills achieved by alligators and bobcats. Even a black bear has attacked a python. But just because these animals can do it doesn't mean they can take on the giant python problem that we currently have in the Everglades. Burmese pythons. They're invasive and they eat just about everything.
There's 99% fewer possums, raccoons, rabbits, and so on than there used to be.
But a recent study by the U.S. Geological Survey shows native Florida species are biting back.
We weren't sure if native species would identify pythons as a food source.
Over the course of the study, 19 hatchlings died, over half done in by native animals.
It's encouraging, but a python nest can be up to 96 eggs.
5 were killed by alligators, 3 killed by cottonmouths, another 3 killed by mesomammals, and 1 killed by a hispid cotton rat.
It presumably killed the python after it had been swallowed, but before it died.
So does this mean native animals could help solve the python issue?
I do think there's the potential for some false hope. I don't think we have any evidence that there's more predation on pythons now than there was in the past.
Because we're not able to follow hundreds of individuals, it's hard to really know what that means in terms of survival.
Data on invasive pythons is scarce to begin with, which is why studies like this matter.
We're doing so much to try and manage them, but we really need to have better information on survival and dispersal in order to understand what our management activities actually means for python control.
So we can be better equipped to fight the invasion. Sandfoss told me that the USGS is already working on another similar study, this time with about 49 Burmese pythons, hatchlings that were released back in August. Already only 14 of those remain. Now you might be thinking, that's some great news, but the reality is we won't really know what these python deaths mean until it's researched a bit further. Live on the Night Beat, Amy Gallo, Wink News.